We are the ox.
And the donkey.
And we are the first to arrive in your nativity scene because this is our home and we always live here.
So why not colour us in and stand us up in our place? Long before the stable became a shelter for Mary, Joseph and the baby Jesus, animals like us would have spent the night there.
As we all get ready to celebrate the coming of Jesus into the world, we can remember how for many years before that special night, God was at work in the lives and stories of his people, getting the world ready for this moment.
And I am the angel, a messenger from God who visited Mary to help her to understand all that was going to happen, to help her know that even though things might not be easy, God was with her, and God's purpose was being worked out. All through the years, God has often sent messengers of hope to share his promise. As we wait for Jesus to come, we can also share God's message of good news. So, as you add us to your manger scene, you might want to talk together about why Jesus is good news.
It begins in Bethlehem, a nativity rhyme for Christmas time. A woman called Mary was doing her chores when an angel arrived, but not through the doors. He simply appeared, and she dropped to the floor. "Hello, Mary," he said. "God is with you." "God is with me," she wondered. "But what does that mean? What's this all about? Is it some kind of dream?" The angel just smiled. "Don't be scared. Please don't scream. God is happy with you and will bless you. God knocks down the proud and lifts up the meek, and does mighty things for those who are weak, and blesses the ones whose service he seeks. So sing out his praise. He's amazing. You'll soon have a baby," the angel went on, "a quite special baby called Jesus, God's son. The heir of King David, he'll sit on his throne, and his kingdom will last forever." "But how?" Mary asked. "I don't understand. I'm engaged to be wed, but he's not yet my man." "Trust God," said the angel. "He's got it all planned. His spirit will come upon you." All night Joseph tossed, all night Joseph turned. He just couldn't sleep. He'd only just learned that Mary was pregnant. What's more, she'd confirmed that the baby she bore was not his. "Joseph, don't worry. Joseph, don't weep. Lay down your head and go back to sleep. Mary's been faithful. Her love's strong and deep, and her baby is God's own son. He's the answer to all that the prophets have said, so keep your engagement, be glad, and be wed." And when Joseph woke up, that's just what he did. He took Mary to be his wife.
There's a baby, ooh, ah, in the manger, hush, shh. Baby Jesus, ooh, ah, there's a danger that we're going to wake him up. It's such good news we can't shut up. We want to sing with the angels, heavenly sound. We want to shout with the shepherds, tell what we found. We want worship with the wise men, bow right down. Jesus is born and it's such good news. We want to sing with the angels, heavenly sound. We want to shout with the shepherds, tell what we found. We want to worship with the wise men, bow right down. Jesus is born and it's such good news. We want to hush, shh. There's a baby, ooh, ah, in the manger, hush, shh. Baby Jesus, ooh, ah, there's a danger that we're going to wake him up. It's such good news we can't shut up. We want to sing with the angels, heavenly sound. We want to shout with the shepherds, tell what we found. We want to worship with the wise men, bow right down. Jesus is born and it's such good news. We want shout and sing and worship the King. We want to shout and sing, worship the King. We want to shout and sing, worship the King. Jesus is born and it's such good news. We want to shout and sing, worship the King. We want to shout and sing and worship the King. We want to shout and sing and worship the King. Jesus is born and it's such good news. We want to hush.
Rejoice,